What's good, guys? Welcome to the Mo Hustle Show. Today we talking about Kyle Rittenhouse. For those of you who don't know, he was recently found not guilty on all charges in the shooting that took place in Kenosha, Washington. For those of you who don't know exactly what happened, I'm going to give you a backstory about what sparked these protests in the first place. Kenosha, Washington police officers shot Mr. Jacob Blake in the back 7 times. Not only did they shoot him in the back 7 times, but this officer was recently asked to return to work with no disciplinary action, no charges, no nothing. Just return back to work like nothing happened. Quite naturally, this sparked the city to want to engage in a protest, and that's exactly what they did. So on the night of the protest, you got 3 victims. You've got Mr. GAIGE GROSSKREUTZ, you've got Joseph Rosenbaum, and Anthony Huber. GAIGE GROSSKREUTZ survived. Joseph Rosenbaum and Anthony Huber were not so lucky. Rest in peace to those 2 guys. All right, so here you got Kyle walking through the streets of Kenosha, Washington, holding his AR-15. A lot of you will ask, why does a 17-year-old need an AR-15? Well, that's a great question. A lot of people want to know how he got it. Well, this is how he got it. He had to get someone else to buy it for him because he was not old enough to purchase it himself. Okay, so here we got Kyle and his AR-15, and this is when things start to get ugly. Okay, so we got our first victim, Joseph Rosenbaum. So he was supposedly be just there that night, participating in the protest just like everybody else. All right, some say he was agitated. Some say he was acting in a manic behavior, but that's no reason for the man to have lost his life. Some said he was also an avid supporter of the Black Lives Matter movement. But check out this video right here. Apologies for this picture, but what I really want y'all to check out is the audio. Listen. I mean, I don't have to repeat it. Y'all heard it. Okay, so now our next victim, Anthony Huber. He was just there demonstrating like everybody else, supporting the cause. They said he was a great guy, just a skateboarder. But here we have a picture of him striking Kyle in the head with the skateboard. Now, okay, on to the third victim, Mr. GAIGE GROSSKREUTZ. He was a survivor. Now take a look. In this picture, Gabe is actually surrendering his hands. It's after he already got shot one time, but he is surrendering and he's holding his pistol up, basically saying, listen, I'm not a threat. And Kyle doesn't shoot him. Now, that's very important because Kyle could have shot this man, but once the guy, made Kyle feel at ease like he wasn't a threat anymore, he just didn't shoot him. This guy right here is identified as the run, kick, jump man. The reason why I put this in here is because I want to play devil's advocate a little bit. You got a 17-year-old boy being attacked in the streets of Kenosha, Washington during this protest. Now, keep in mind, you got the crowd chanting, get him, get him, get him. So the victims, I'm quite sure these guys weren't trying to hurt this guy for no reason. They thought they were being heroic. The crowd is edging them on. They say he just shot somebody, so that's why you got Anthony Huber attacking him in the head with a skateboard. That's why you got GAIGE GROSSKREUTZ pointing a gun at his face, These guys think that he is a threat at this point. So what do y'all think? Drop the comments below. Shortly after Kyle was dismissed of all charges, you got people protesting all over. This is in Oakland. Then a day after he was acquitted, he was spotted at Mar-a-Lago hanging out with this dude. That's not a good look, Kyle. It's just not. Okay, so it's no secret that the criminal justice system in America is broken and has been for many years. With that being said, was this racially motivated? A lot of people will argue no because none of the victims were black. But you also have to realize you got a group of people out here supporting the Black Lives Matter movement and Jacob Blake. Jacob Blake was a black man. So, was this racially motivated or was it purely self-defense? And the last question. As a matter of fact, we got 2 questions for y'all. What if Kyle were black? Do you think he would have gotten off? Also, if you were Kyle, how would you have responded that night to all those people attacking you? We want to know what y'all think, so make sure y'all drop the comments and let us know what y'all think now that we done provided y'all a little bit more insight on what really happened the night of the protest in Kenosha, Washington. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get notified the next time we drop a video. Peace.